Hi guys, Piotr here. This is Liteforex Global YouTube channel. Monday as a PMI day worldwide. In Europe, we are going to watch manufacturing and services flash PMI out of the Germany, services flash PMI out of the France, services flash PMI out of the UK, and of course later during the New York session flash out of the US. But we have to remember that's gonna be very short week. So from the FX spot perspective, some guys have to make some trades to settle spot transactions by the Wednesday. Also, end of the month approaching, and well, the current liquidity might be used to take some profit when it comes to the year end. Yes guys, because December usually the liquidity is very low. So I'm not gonna be surprised if we are going to see some unusual moves over the course of the week. So again, big bank holiday when it comes to the US, short trading week, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna be very exciting. So based on that, without a further delay, let's jump straight inside and see few FX charts. All right, guys. Monster number when it comes to the US flash manufacturing services PMI, but also we had some monster numbers earlier today, and we haven't seen the currency market moving like what we have right here, right now. From the very beginning of the day, market was trying to sell the dollar, and right now, post the US numbers, some weak dollar shorts are forced to be covered. But slowly, step by step, what we have, we started with the weak French flash services and manufacturing PMIs, both weaker than what market was expecting, but we haven't seen huge euro weakness. Then we've seen strong monster German flash manufacturing PMI, like never happened before, 57.9. But the flash services PMI out of the Germany was in line and well below the previous reading. So the final flash manufacturing PMI for EU, a little bit higher what market was expecting, opposite to the flash services PMI, which was below the market expectations. The next one was monster UK manufacturing PMI, well above the expectations. And the services been better, but still far below 50. Overall, pound went higher, hitting more stops and approaching 34 level. That's what we are going to discuss in a second. And finally, we got the US numbers, and the manufacturing PMI 56.7, estimation 53, previous 53.4, services PMI 57.7, estimation 55, previous 56.9, composite 57.9, previous 56.3. Overall, quite good number. And your homework, guys, your homework is to watch carefully what is going on with yields. As I mentioned, the week is very short, and some aggressive moves, especially around the fixes and option expiration, could take place today, tomorrow, and Wednesday. Let's start, before we'll jump and check what's going on with pound, let's start with the dollar yen. Well, strong rejection. There was not enough momentum after this monster rally over here. There was not enough momentum, and we went lower. But as we discussed, I've been buying the dollar yen on the latest weakness, as well as been buying dollar yen around over under. And looks like Friday a little bit of the action, today some light stop count just to accumulate more longs. And for now we're trying to work with last Thursday high. If the market is going to get the daily close above 104.20, that's going to be very bullish. I'm dollar yen long. Next one, cable. That's what I mentioned a second ago. Market went higher. If you do remember, we were talking that from the weekly chart perspective, we missed something previous week, right? and market decided to take the advantage of that. We hit more stops and we are getting back below these levels right now, right here. If you are monitoring my live activity, probably last Friday and today, you've seen big activity on my side from the cable perspective. I'm testing additional intraday strategy, but overall I'm still holding the pound short, looking for a daily close today, and if the market is going to be able to get the close below, for example, 33.15, so moving below these highs, that would be amazing stuff. Of course, the levels close to 32.80, so the levels when we are not talking about the shadows, if we are talking about the opening and closing levels, 32.80, I do expect some kind of the demand. So from intraday perspective, the low we've seen today, I might use as a buying opportunity only from intraday perspective. So let's have a look what we have. When it comes to the daily intraday perspective, we might see this type of the move towards this zone, and that's where I'm going to look to buy some cable. Of course, that might be dangerous, because we are going to, in that case, if that's gonna be the price action like this, so we are going to break. It could be like this. So overall, I'm short pound, looking for a daily close below 33.15, but if we are going to hit 32.80, I'm going carefully to watch for the very short intraday opportunity to try to trade alongside. Medium term, I'm still pound bearish, and well, 33.15. Let's have a look if we are going to get the close below. The next one is euro dollar, monster rally. Today retest the yellow and green, red and green, red from monthly, green from daily. So market is trying to fight with 119, right? There was over the course of the day very bullish activity, but this monster US data helping the bears, so the weak euro dollar longs are forced to cover. So we were talking about the cable 33.15 as a very important levels from euro dollar perspective. 18.50 weekly open, very significant level for now. So what I'm gonna to look for, I'm looking to sell the rallies from the intraday perspective, 19.15. I'm looking for possibility to work with the longs in case of 118 to hold. So 100 pips range when it comes to the euro dollar, and that's what I'm looking for when it comes to intraday perspective, when we are talking about the euro dollar. More with the previous video if you wanna check. Now Australian dollar, another attempt to rally. 73.40 is being working as a supply for now, all right, but as I mentioned previous week, 72.40 is the way to go for bears. So for now, a little bit of the move up and down between 73.40, that's where you wanna fade the rally. 72.40, that's where you probably want to see some intraday reversal, look for longs, and with daily close below 72.40, medium term shorts might be in play. So overall, I think dollar didn't say the last word with the huge selling off going on from the very early morning. Some guys been trapped, so looking for short dollar squeeze. Guys, don't be trapped. Very short week. Be careful. Be aware of unusual move. With that being said, It was my pleasure to prepare the update for you. See you around, take care and goodbye.